Can you believe it? Whatever. Let's get started. Welcome, America's very own, and only in America, Sarah Palin. Ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Bambi. So happy to be on your show. Joking, and promoting, and stumping, and all of that fun stuff.
Tell us more. And make up some new words and facts.
Refugiate. Misunderestimate. We weed up. English is a living language, girl. Shakespeare liked to coin new words too. Curse I wish I had made up. Strategery. Good old George W. What a misunderstanding intellect. Love that. It's in my book. Got to celebrate it.
You're the new American woman, right? The one we've all been waiting for. Give us your take on Paul Revere. One more time. Such a hoot.
Oh. Well. He who warned, the British that they weren't gonna be taking away our arms, by ringing those bulls, and, making sure, as he's riding his horse, through town, to send those warning shots, and bells, that we were going to be sure, and we were going to be free, and we were going to be armed.
My, oh, my. My fifth grade niece even knows that for a full decade prior to Paul's ride, the colonists were engaged in often violent protests against the British Crown. Oh, forget about it. Do you ever go back and read the ridiculous things that come out of your pit bull with lipstick pie hole?
Bambi. Why are you being so mean to me?
By the way, I loved when you said, we need to stand by our North Korean allies. Classic. And you bellyache to Barbara Walters. People accuse you of not reading. What is on your reading list?
Are you going to remind me of every omission and inaccuracy? Besides, I read a lot. Post-it notes. Newsletters. Menus. Credit card offers I get in the mail.
I don't have a problem with all your malapropisms. They're quite funny. Pretending to be all mavericky. Like you're some rebel. Please tell us in college, you smoked way too much of that Pacific Northwest trip weed. And never missed a grain party.
Oh my God, Bambi. You are so rude. If people really took time to know me and not focus on one or two misquotables. There are different kinds of genius, you know.
But people are watching you. The dumb bus tour. Ridiculous show. Your book. Your movie. Everybody is listening. And you know what? You rarely make sense, and you can't think on your feet. If you polished up your act, you're perfect for stand-up comedy. That's your calling.
I know what's right for America.
That's the problem. The pseudo, pilgrim, witch hunting, Christer, God and gay-fearing, corporate stoolie. That right?
People like what I stand for. I want to take back America. We need to be a Christian nation, as the founding fathers intending.
Maybe, some folks. Oh, speaking of, which of the founding fathers were Christian?
George Jefferson?
Oh, for Pete's sake. Maybe 3 or 4. They kept it out of the proceedings. Deliberately. Religion is mentioned in the Constitution. How many times? Twice.
What is this? A knowledge test? I want to have a woman-to-woman intercourse on America.
All right. Thank you for being on the show, Sarah. Before we break, we want to present you with the Bimbo of the Month award. Ladies and gentlemen. Our next guest is fitness guru, Richard Siemens when we come back.